Thank you for joining us for the Lakefront News. I'm Lara Miguel. Dozens came out to the annual Veterans Day celebration at Our Lady of the Lake University. The November 11th event was held at Chapel Auditorium and began with an opening prayer, followed by the presentation of colors by the St. Mary's University Army ROTC Marine Guard. The keynote speaker this year, Holocaust survivor Ana Rado, did not leave a dry eye in the room as she shared her story of survival. Senior student veteran Josh Sevilla tells us how he feels lucky to have met a Holocaust survivor.
I think this was an absolutely incredible event. You know, not many times do you get afforded the opportunity to meet someone that went through such harrowing trials, especially, considering that it was about 70 years ago. There's not many left, and we were blessed enough to have her here come today.
A viewing and discussion took place after this event. If you didn't get a chance to attend this event, remember, it is held every year on November 11th. The Veterans Day celebration continued to share their appreciation for Olu veterans. The Olu community came together Tuesday, November 12th during Community Hour in the Chapel Auditorium for a continuation to celebrate Veterans Day. With food, music, and fun, the Lakefront News, Olu Criminal Justice, the Student Veterans of America, and more student clubs were in attendance. We spoke with Trisel Otsinaru, president of the Student Veterans of America, as she shared her story on the importance of this event.
To bridge the gap between student veterans and our peers, so we'd like to put on these kinds of events so that everyone can come together and celebrate us.
Students were able to participate in a push-up contest for a Military Appreciation Veterans t-shirt, chat with clubs in attendance, and enjoy a live music performance from a student musician. The Olu community can look forward to celebrating next year as the event will be held annually. Several Olu students learned how to use old water bottles to help the environment and grow small plants while being creative and on a budget. Amira Landeros, a former Olu student, held an environmental workshop for students November 12th to show students how to create a fun and easy plant activity using recycled bottles and socks. The event was held at the library's community room during community hour. Students used bottles, a piece of sock, soil, and some water to create a hydroponic system that will allow them to grow plants using recyclable items. The system makes it easy to care for the plant and affordable for college students to create and maintain in a dorm.
I just wanted to create a fun way for students and for the community to try to get involved in trying to recycle, because that is currently still a big issue here in the United States.
If you wish to know more about how to make your own hydroponic system or need the resources, you can contact Amira Landeros at 915-259-2190. The students in the Sustainability Club hosted Our Lady of the Lake's first usable recyclable fashion show, and it was all in an effort to bring awareness to a zero-waste living. The fashion show was held on November 7th at the International Folk and Culture Center. During community hour, models who participated were showing off styles that can come from reusable clothing. Outfits and apparel will be donated to the St. Vincent de Paul Society. We spoke to Christine Cavazos about the event.
Able to bring in a guest speaker, Joanna Tahusky, and she actually lives a zero waste life. In her presentation, she mentioned how she only uses a jar of trash and produces only a jar of trash, which is very inspiring.
The organization is hoping to keep this an annual event in efforts to promote this zero-waste lifestyle. Joanna Tahusky featured the fashion show in her online blog, Austin Dish Lending Library. If you're interested in joining Sustainability Club, contact Christina Cavazos. Thanksgiving is but a few weeks away, and with it comes Black Friday. While it is a beneficial shopping day for some, for others it can get really hectic and even dangerous. The benefits for shopping on this day are the usual discounts and low prices that bring in shoppers, but at the same time, it also brings in a more crowded and rowdy experience. Santiago Alivar, a business management major, shared his own experience with a similar type of environment.
Yeah, it was really hectic, and I used to play football, so it reminded me a lot of that. And I went with some friends, and yeah, it was basically I'd say the closest thing I could think of it was like the bull run that they do in Spain.
Black Friday is on November 29th, so if you decide to shop on that day, be careful and always stay alert and not on the latest deals. Stay with us. Coming up next, the women's Olu volleyball competed in the Red River Athletic Conference tournament. We will be back with highlights from the tournament shortly. The Our Lady of the Lake The Our Lady of the Lake women's volleyball team competed in the Red River Athletic Conference Championship Tournament, with hopes of making it to the NAIA National Championship Tournament. On the first day of the tournament, the women dominated Texas College in the first round, winning 3-0. In their semifinal match, they went to battle with Wiley College, where the two teams laid it all out on the court. Olu won 3 hard-fought games to 0 that propelled them to the championship match against Hisson-Tillotson the following day. In the championship match, both teams went in war on the court, going back and forth with game wins. The Saints, however, dropped a 5-game nail-biter, losing 3-2, and finished their season with an overall record of 19-7 to the season. Stay with us for next week's weather.
Have an event coming up? Why not advertise it in the lakefront? You can get your ad in as low as $50 in our university paper. With 1,000 copies printed monthly, your ad is sure to be seen. For more information on prices, email lakefront@olusa.edu.
And now, let's take a look outside. Have a sweater in hand because temperatures this weekend will be in the high 70s and low 40s. Coming up next is Dish with Danielle. This week on Dish with Danielle, lakefront Danielle Ojeda takes us inside a new restaurant.
Thank you. I'm here at PB&J, which is San Antonio's first ever peanut butter and jelly shop, and I'm going to try out the kitchen sink and not somewhere to wash dishes. This is a extreme peanut butter and jelly sandwich made perfect.
Yeah, dude.
The unique sandwich names fit with the unique choice of ingredients. Jeremiah Burns is also the owner of the R&R Station, which is a massage therapy. Burns opened this peanut butter and jelly shop 2 weeks ago and has already gone viral on social media.
We start with a creamy peanut butter. We add our walnuts. Sprinkle it with a little coconut flakes. Take our strawberry jalapeno jelly.
Finally, after adding 2 pieces of bread, bacon, banana, Nutella, and marshmallow spread, the sandwich is ready to grill.
Then I'll let me grill it really good for us.
The layers of every sandwich come from layers of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice Burns put into this entire business.
Sweet, sweet goodness.
After Burns shared his motivating story, lakefront reporters shared their first bite of an extreme sandwich.
That's the literal Dish with Danielle. Back to you.
That is all for today's newscast. Thank you for tuning in. Visit us online at ollulakefrontnews.com. I'm Laura Miguel.